Thank you.
Hey,
You may
Janelle, how
begin.
are you?
I'm great. I'm just a little confused. I don't know, what day it is. But
Do you
other
any
than
of it?
that,
I picture you in quarantine, lounging around the house in a couture dress or a fabulous tuxedo while I am in my
mm,
sweats. Am I wrong?
mm. uh, you know, eh, the imagination is your best friend.
Well, on that note, I do love that Zoom gives us the ability to do a different background. So I selected one for you. I hope that this works.
Oh, it actually matches in with my vibe.
There you go.
Right now, and as well as my homecoming vibe. I'm in the woods right now, so that's where I am.
I like
With a tie on.
it.
Why not?
At least you're no longer in the rowboat because that's not a great place to be in the context of the. And somehow that's how I feel almost every morning when I wake up during quarantine. I feel like I'm doing that rowboat.
Right. Yeah, you're waking up not knowing where the hell you are.
Right.
And that's exactly where we start this story of Jackie's self discovery. She's trying to uncover her identity. She doesn't know how she got in the boat. She doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know who to trust. And every time you think you're uncovering a truth, it's a lie.
The notion of a lost identity is a fascinating one. And I was curious about at what point in your life did you feel like, okay, I know who I am? I know my identity. Have you always known, or was there a catharsis for you?
I think we're always learning about ourselves. I'd be lying if I said I knew who I was. Like, you have hints of who you can be, and you have to be brave enough to to reach for it, to go for it.
A show like this is fascinating because I devoured season one, and I felt at the end of that one like, what a perfect show. There's nowhere else to go. And now we have season two, which takes us exactly where we needed to go. I hear that you were actually a fan of the first season. So I'm
Oh
curious,
yeah.
how quickly did you read those scripts to find out what was going to happen in your season?
Well, when they sent me the season, they didn't send me the last episode. They were still writing it. And I was happy because I was a fan. I did not want to have the whole season spoiled. And I knew I had to go film it. And I knew, it was going to come out later. And it was just like, oh my gosh, don't take me through that. But as an actor, I had to read it, and I was blown away. I was blown away by the writing of Eli and Micah, and knowing I was going to work with Kyle, who's an incredible director. I was a fan of his work, the Stanford Prison Experiment, and you know, and when I got a chance to meet them and talk to them and see the storyboards, I was just like, you guys have done something even more special. You've anteed up on the psychological thriller aspect of it, on the music, like the action. I just think that what Homecoming is doing is so different and specific, and such an outlier in the TV space.
Absolutely. Okay, last question. Just a quick search told me that you have been helping serve food to people who need it. You have done a concert from your house. You created a playlist for the Met Gala. Have you done anything lazy this quarantine? Do you ever just sit on your couch?
Oh, oh my goodness. Let me tell you what. I constantly go back and forth on, feeling guilty. I'm like, I'm supposed to come out of this with a whole album or a whole, new film concept done. And I think, that's just not my reality. Yes, I have been allowing myself to be lazy when I need to cry when I need to laugh when I need to. um, right now I have no concept, and a lot of us don't have a concept of reality. You can't grasp on because everything's turned upside down. And this feels just like a really bad science fiction movie. I say it a lot, and I'm ready for it to end. But what we can do is, as people, as humanity, we can help save each other. And that's what I am most inspired by. Our essential workers, the doctors, the nurses, everybody who, the scientists who are trying to come up with a vaccine. Like, I'm inspired by the people. I don't count on this administration to help us. It's going to be us who need to help us. And I'm just trying to do my part.
I'm with you, and thank you so much for your voice. I really appreciate it. And congratulations on the show. It is fantastic.
Thank you so much. Take care and stay
Take
safe.
care. Okay. Bye bye.